Hey everybody, my name is Sasha. Here's my roommate, my Nia for short. You know we call it Nia. That's the thing. All right, so I'm gonna answer some questions that I got here, and I'm gonna ask my Nia too. Let's chill it just a little bit. So this is our room. It's me and her. Let me give it a little tour. This is my Nia's bed. That is my locker or your locker, our shared locker, whatever. My bed and a locker. That's pretty much it. So we share this little tiny space, but we make it work, make it very homey. Sun clean today, Sunday, so we did our cleaning thing and mopped and sweeped and laundry and all that fun jazz. Okay.
No question.
Get there. Get chill. All right. So first one, my Nia.
It's
I think, okay, this first question, I think you and me are going to have the same answer, but why did you join the military?
because I'm poor.
AKA, we couldn't afford school, so
I don't want to take a loan.
Yeah. I'm cold too. I'll be back.
That's what I said.
I joined when I was 17. No, I think I was 18. It was right after high school. I graduated and I turned 18 in the summer. Actually, no, I take it back. I did it a year after my high school graduation. So I went to a community college right after high school for a year. Fucking hated it. Got 2 loans. And I was like, why am I doing this? I can't afford this. And this is just a community college. It's not even university level. So I was like, you know what? It's not going to work for me. I got to figure something out because, I didn't have family that went to college before me. Like, I'm first generation in my family. My parents came to America, never went to college. So I didn't really know what to do, how to do it. So I decided I'm just going to find out. Yeah.
Germany has free college.
Yeah, Germany has free college in Europe and Amsterdam and all these other places, but unfortunately we don't live there, so we gotta pay $1,000 to get this education, and the only way we could do it is
Well, it's not the only way, but it's one of the ways.
One of the ways, yeah, you're right. Scholarships. I don't got a rich family, fortunately. Grants.
Loans.
When I was in high school, nobody really taught me these things, like how to apply for scholarships and grants and stuff, and my family didn't really know what to do either, so I was just going through it, figuring it out as I go by myself. So this is kind of how I ended up, and it's been a cool experience. I've been in for 5 years now. So, how about you?
About me, I already told you that because I'm poor. I have no money. Oh yeah, that's my reason is the same as yours.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we get free school. That's one of the benefits.
You get extra money back.
Actually, yeah, you kind of make money while going to school, which is kind of nice. So if you know how to finesse the system right.
Yeah.
You get paid to go to school.
Yeah.
Like, if you're in the military and you're not using those benefits,
Don't join.
I don't even know what to say, because there are people who don't go to school, but I'm just like, you can get paid really just for to go to school.
But it's not just going to school you get paid. You gotta pass.
That's true.
There's a lot of things. You can't get in trouble. You had to be a good standing.
You gotta pass highway.
You can't be too fat, can't be too skinny.
It's a thing, like, for
You had to pass Army physical fitness test.
yeah.
Basically, you get paid to be a good person,
A good
to
soldier.
do your job, and to get fit and to go to school.
Exactly.
You have to look at it as this way. If you don't look at this way, that you ain't gonna get any of those benefits.
It's kind of like FAFSA too, though. Like, if you don't pass your classes, if you guys take FAFSA or in school, if you don't get above a C, they will make you pay for that money, or you have to get that money back. So it's kind of like the same thing. If people are giving you free money, they're gonna make sure you gotta work for it. You're not just gonna get it.
It's not free money.
Right.
Nothing's free.
Exactly. And the next question was, what are your goals in the military? Somebody asked me this too. Actually, whatever. I don't really know yet. That's a great question, because I know that being here, I realized I no longer want to be an enlisted soldier no more. I definitely want to go officer. If I do stay in any longer, I'm definitely gonna go officer. So when I get back, I'm probably gonna do some. I'm gonna do ROTC.
Reserve Officer Training Corps.
There you go, Reserve Officer Training Course, ROTC.
Corps.
So I would do that, you know, so I can get so loaded too when y'all see me out. And yeah, finish my
OCS.
college. So I was thinking about doing OCS, which stands for
Officer Candidate School.
Officer Candidate School. See, she's my HR person, so you know, she knows these things. There's too many abbreviations in the military for me to memorize all this. The thing is you have to have 90 flat credits. Right now I have 72, so I'm just a little bit under before I could do that. So I figured I'm just gonna do ROTC because there's no credit requirement, but you eventually have to graduate, and I'm gonna be done with school in like a year.
What about me?
What's your military goals?
I don't have one. I just want to get in, just get the money, and then get out.
She on one today.
I really don't have like any big goals in the military.
Alright. Are you gonna do the full 20?
I can't swear, so I would say no.
Why not?
Why would I?
So after 20 years of service, you retired in the military. I get this question a lot. I don't know.
I think it depends on what unit.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Which
depend on
unit's gonna make you, which unit's gonna break you.
There's some units, you know. Actually, I can't really. I only work with two, so I don't know what that one. But you know, it depends on who you're under. I'll just say that.
It's just
If
who you work
it's
with.
worth staying 20 years. You know, if I do stay 20 years, I'm definitely gonna have to go active duty though, because I need to get out of Minnesota and I want to travel the world, and I want to do it on Uncle Sam's time and not mine. So if I do full 20, I'm definitely gonna go the officer route, and I'm gonna go active duty, and I'm gonna try to get stationed out in Hawaii or Germany.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
Directly human,
Mhm.
so no one can dictate my life.
You still gonna have the military be a part of your life because your boyfriend's in the military.
Oh, he's getting out too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Her boyfriend's in the Marine Corps. Oof.
He's getting out before me.
Yeah, right. He's gonna stay in.
No, he only has 4 years. I'm doing 6 years.
Both y'all getting out?
Yeah, we like our civilian life.
Feel it. Definitely more freedom. So, kind of lose that when you're in the
The army
military. No.
restricts.
It restricts a lot of your creativity-ness.
Creativity.
I just made that word up.
Creativity.
Whatever. Necessis. Yeah. You know, sometimes you just want to have blue hair. You can't. Things like that.
I used to have blonde hair, now I have black hair.
Yeah, blonde was cute. You got a little bit of blonde streaks there going for you. All right. What is the biggest thing you learned so far being out here, my Nia?
Why do I have to answer first?
Because I'm asking you. Because you have.
What's the biggest thing I've learned since being out here? Work.
Mhm.
You learn a lot when you are active duty. It's basically
The biggest lesson. I don't care about your job.
the biggest lesson. Biggest lesson is you do you. And if other people are trying to get you, trying to do other stuff that you're not supposed to be doing, then yo, you're on your own. Just do the right thing.
After saying, yo, you do you, boo boo.
Just focus on yourself. When you go on deployment, none of these people here like RP, essay, but 98% of the people you met here, it's just you don't have to care about them. You don't have to care what they do. You do you. The more you care, the more issues is gonna be brought upon yourself. Keep yourself busy. Focus on yourself. There you go. You do you. And
Yeah.
if anything happens, then yo.
Favorite thing so far about this deployment?
You can't just ask me that question and answer it.
Oh, you want me to ask? Okay. Well, I was gonna. This basically the same thing. I think the biggest thing that I've learned so far right here. I'm actually learning more about myself on this deployment. Just being away from family, friends, and stuff back home, and just being here, I'm really getting to learn myself more. Things that I like, things I don't like, what I want to do about my life. Like being out here really did open up my eyes on what I want to do with the rest of my life. And now I'm really starting to focus on my future and like, you know, when you go out there and travel, you experience things. I'm not saying that I've traveled much, but it's just crazy. The world is so big and we only see so much of it. So we're so limited. And now being out here just makes me really want to travel the world, and I want to see so much. So that's one thing that I definitely learned while being out here.
I travel a lot, so I already know all those stuff.
Shut your ass up.
I've been to Shanghai. I've been to South Korea. I've been to Thailand. Been to the United States.
You can't count the United States. You live there.
But I wasn't from there. And
don't count where you were born then.
I have to count it because I went
back.
back.
So you wouldn't count both.
Yeah, and then I went back to, and then being deployed here, I get to go to the city, so you get to see a different culture. So yeah, I flew both oceans, Atlantic and Pacific, in 1 year. So
yeah, I've only been to Egypt, and then here, and then of course I've been Canada, and I've been to Africa, and I'm gonna go back to Africa when I get back.
Egypt is in Africa.
I've been to East Africa.
Okay. You gotta be specific.
You're right, it is. Okay, sorry. I've been to East Africa, I've been to Djibouti, Ethiopia, but I'm gonna go back home to the motherland. Yeah. Take my dad, surprise him, because he hasn't been back in a while. Alright. Favorite thing so far on this deployment?
Oh, me? My favorite thing is doing my own thing. I don't know. I just like being by myself, and I think that's my favorite part. I go to the gym by myself. Sometimes I eat by myself. I would do my homework.
I used to never like doing that.
A lot of things. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I don't usually, like when I was back in college, I hate doing stuff by myself. Like I always want to be with my friends. I always want to know what's going on and stuff like that. But then when you are isolated from all of your family members and your friends, you learn how to cope. That being by yourself is actually one of the best part of the adult and growing process.
Yeah, I'll definitely say that I'm starting to be okay with being by myself a lot more, and kind of liking my like solitude thing. Like, you learn a lot about yourself when you're by yourself a lot, and I talk to myself too. So I mean, I'm my own best friend. Like, oh yeah, favorite thing so far being here would say the food, not on post. Let me make sure I reiterate. The food off post
I repeat
is so good that it makes being on post. Huh?
The food off post is not that good.
It is good. Depends on where you went. Girl, what you talking about? Yesterday I ate so much food. I ate sushi. I ate kunafa. I went to the grocery store.
Just because she's never had good food before.
She mad. I'm talking about real, like, cultural, like, they made this, like, you gotta go, you can't go to the nice, like, restaurants that they have back home in America. You gotta go to, like,
locals.
The locals know how to, with that.
Yeah.
They know how to
If you eat the high-end restaurants here, it takes American.
Yeah.
Westernized restaurants.
Whenever you travel, you don't go get Americanized food. If you're gonna eat Chinese food or whatever, Hispanic food, you're gonna get the local stuff. You're gonna get the real stuff, right? Otherwise, it doesn't count.
I guess. I mean, I haven't ate a local food. I mean, shawarma is the only local food I've ate.
Exactly.
So far.
She be going ham on a shawarma.
2 months now.
Shawarma's so good. Worst thing so far about this deployment?
The worst thing so far? People here. They want me.
I'll just say this.
I'm too
There's
negative.
a lot of people that are so nosy. They're just bored. And they need entertainment. And they get entertainment by making up shit in their head. And scenarios. And then they make it real. And then, oh my God. I just don't know. Like, some of the stories and stuff that I be hearing, I be like, how did you put two and two together? Where did you get this and this and come up with this? Like, huh?
Oh yeah, and people stole my package. That's one of the worst things that I've experienced so far. Yeah. Well, my boyfriend it was during Christmas, and my boyfriend has sent me a printer that connects to my phone. And I always want one, and he sent it to me, and someone stole it, and the person that stole it had the audacity to only give me the picture that my boyfriend sent in the package,
took everything
and the
else.
coffee mug, and they took everything else.
It's like, let me find out who got that photo.
Yeah, so I was really upset, and that's probably the worst part. That's why I don't trust any of the people.
Yeah, you gotta be really careful. I left my body wash in the shower one time, went back to go get it, and it was gone. Like,
It was
body
just
wash.
Nobody.
Stick
And the
fingers
funny
out
thing
here.
is that the army taught you how to trust your battle buddies, but you can't trust no people.
Oh, for real. Sad. I would say the living situation, but it obviously got better. For the first half of the deployment, I was sleeping on the top bunk, and I wanted to cry every night. I couldn't sleep. I was right under the light too, the one in the middle. It stayed 24 hours every fucking day, all night. I couldn't sleep at all. I had to go buy a tent to put over my bed. It was just so hard. I almost fell off the top bunk a couple times. My bed had to literally push me because I almost fell out. But now I'm living lavish. I upgraded to a bottom bunk, so I'm great. I'm chilling. But yeah, I'm gonna end this now because this is a pretty long video. Alright, well, thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions, anything, comment below, like, subscribe, share.